Hello, good evening, welcome one and all. How are you? It is Monday here. Monday, the last day of August, in fact. Um, the it was not an incredible day here. It was kind of cloudy. It felt not much like summer. James has just texted me. James is trying to set up a I guess it is still March. James is trying to set up a golf game with me, and he misinterpreted my last text to him. He was like, if we can find a good time, I think we can get a full 4 stack. And I was like, yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to find a day to do that, but I need to find figure out what my plans are for Labor Day weekend. And he was like, finding something for this weekend is going to be very hard. Yet, no, I don't intend to play golf this weekend. I meant I needed to figure out what my life looks like this weekend so that I can figure out what day would be a good day after the weekend to play golf. But now I'm streaming, so I won't be able to respond to his text message until later. Maybe he will stop in and we can plan our golf game via chat, as I think we have done in the past. So how are you all this evening? I hope you all had a good day. My day was all right. I had McDonald's for lunch. I was feeling like a human trash can today, so I decided to wallow. And wallow I did. I had a garbage lunch, and I had it late enough in the afternoon that I didn't eat dinner. And now I'm actually starting to regret that a little bit. I probably should have had dinner. I had a few mouthfuls of ice cream before my stream because I wasn't hungry. But now I'm getting hungry. So we'll see how this goes. Does I have another fat tug here? No! I don't actually have another fat tug here. I'm just starting to get hungry. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. There was a new episode of Rewatch went up today with the man with the golden gun. Went up on YouTube, so if you have not already gone to watch that, you should go watch that. I was amused. I was reading through the comments just before going live, because I do that. I read the comments on our rewatch episodes, and I had to laugh at a recent comment that was like, oh, I hate the song in this one, but at least Nobody Does It Better is coming up, and that's one of the all-time greats. And Graham posting under Loading Rerun was like, oh, we're going to have some differences of opinion coming up for you. And I just posted the grimacing emoji. I was just like, ooh. So, yeah, that person is going to... Nobody Does It Better is a song. You're right. It is a song. Yeah. You did join to a Matt cringe. Look, people have opinions, and some of those opinions are wrong, but boy, do I know it. Everyone's opinions are wrong except mine. So that is all you need to know. You tune in to me for only pure artisanal, handcrafted, good opinions. Yeah. That is me. I am the purveyor only of the correct opinions, and anyone else's opinions are clearly inferior to my own. Okay, so I guess we should get on with playing the video game, and also doing our traditions. So let's get the tradition out of the way first. Tradition the first is my phone. So please brace thine ear holes as we go for a phone and a cable, and mate the two here on twitch.tv. Don't TOS me. Hot mating action happening here. Go. Yeah, everybody hold. Hold. All right. Now, the next question. What beverage do I have for you today? Once again, brace your ear holes. I don't know how this is going to go. Good. That was solid. What have I got for you today? Zandai says beer. So chat has said beer. You can't change. You can't go like Coke and water after a Zandai has already voted for beer. You're already on beer. The answer is it is water, but it is not the pure artisanal, like, Italian water. This is water from my very own fridge. That I have imparted with bubbles of my own making. And it's good. Yeah. It's true. You could see the wrist twisting. The only thing it could have been, the only way it could have been a beer is if I had had a bottle of beer instead of a can. But yes, this is my SodaStream bottle. You can see here. In case there are any representatives of the SodaStream company out there on the internet, here is my 1 liter, well, 840 milliliter SodaStream bottle that I filled with filtered water from my own fridge, and then used my, I cannot remember which model of SodaStream we bought. SodaStream something. The medium fancy one, yeah. SodaStream Source, I believe, is what we have. The Source. Ah, yes, that's right. It is the Source. So this is what I fizzed with my own SodaStream Source. And you can see I've gone maximum fizz. I went to a full level 3 fizz on this, and my whole computer just janked out on me. So I don't know if you can still see me. Okay. Oh yeah. Chrome crashed. That's cool. Close the program. Hopefully I didn't have anything important running in Chrome. My whole computer just, it looked like my something in my computer gave up on existing. So let's rotate the cushions. Restore all my tabs. I have no idea if you have been chatting in chat, because, okay, good, I'm still live. That is promising, at least. So that's handy, but no. Okay, I think I'm all right. I've only seen Dicey chat, but at least I saw Dicey chat, which implies that people are in chat still. Computer committed ritual Sudoku is right. Anyhow, so now I have the ability to just create any volume of fizzy water that I want and make it as fizzy or unfizzy as I please. It seems like I could probably go a little fizzier, but until the gas canister runs out. That's quite correct. And as long as I do it only 840 milliliters of water at a time. But the water is delicious and fizzy. It did what it said on the tin, and it is considerably less expensive than buying bottles of fizzy water. And it will certainly keep me hydrated. And now I have the hiccups. Okay, I think I'm good. All right, with that out of the way, let me just check and make sure everything's working. All right, everything's working. Let us Are they standard CO2 cartridges or proprietary ones? They are proprietary, but you can buy an adapter. Meg and I have looked into this, and it is possible to buy an adapter and then get a food-grade CO2 cartridge that you can just get refilled and use that. So I suspect that in the interest of saving even more money, we will hack the SodaStream so as to ensure that we are getting as much CO2 into the thing as we can for as little additional cost. And having now admitted that on the internet that we're pirating CO2 cartridges, I will likely have done myself out of any possible SodaStream sponsorship. This stream not brought to you by SodaStream. It's the SodaStream. Oh, dear me. I am a professional. Diabore apparently doesn't have permission to ban me. That is correct, you do not. All right, let's get off of booth cam. Go to Final Fantasy cam. Cyanide just arrived and will assume they missed a tremendous pun. That is more or less correct. I don't know that I would describe it as tremendous. Oh, so I'm guessing we're doing... So, DR Fox says, so I'm guessing we're doing Wildlands quests now. Well, the actual answer to that is we are doing... I have, looking at the guide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 quests remaining in the game, not including prayer board quests. And most of them are still in Luxarion because they're quests that I need to go to daily. So I am at it is going to be 6 a.m. on day 9 when we resume here. And the guide, which I will read the guide because the guide is important. We've been following it this far. We should continue following it. The guide says about day 9. So it says, return to Luxarion and advance/complete Buried Passion and Angel's Tears. I don't know how it is possible for me to do that at the moment at 6 a.m. because Buried Passion, so we need to find Armand. He's not until 10 a.m. The Angel's Tears is not until 4 p.m. So we need to figure out other things to do in the intervening time that I can pass time with. So the last one standing quest I don't think I intend to do. Wait, hold on. This isn't right. Uh-oh. Last one standing. Yeah, last one standing is all the last ones. Sorry, my guide has, like, freaked out on me here. Because of course it has. I have a 3 p.m. quest, so I need to be in Yusnan at 3 p.m. Is there anything I can do that is not tied to time? So we have To Save the Sinless is active now. Let's just go to my quest board and have a look. Side quests. Buried Passion, Avid Reader. Right, we need to go back to Ranulf. because we do still have Avid Reader to turn in. Ranulf is, of course... Oh, Ranulf should be there. Ranulf shows up at 5 a.m., so we should be able to go visit Ranulf at present, and then we can maybe go to the Chocobo Eater and try the Chocobo Eater again. So let's go to Luxarian South. Your ear holes. Yeah, you're getting a little spritz every time I open the bottle. Just consider it bonus content. Alright, Ranulf!
This broadcast is brought to you by the public
Ranulf!
Foundation. Please pray and thank Almighty God for allowing us to see another dawn.
Thank Almighty God for allowing us to see another dawn.
Light, what are you gonna do with that journal?
I'm gonna give it to
Hello
Ranulf.
there. Have you tried Marlin's muffins today? They're exceptional. My hat's off to you, Marlin.
I'm glad to hear that. Ranulf, I have something to tell you. It's about your journal.
My journal? Did you find that old thing?
Did, and I read it.
I did. I have it with me now, in fact.
That's fantastic.
Don't get too excited. You don't remember what's written in it for good reason. You made yourself forget. And some things are better left forgotten. Are you ready to accept the reality of your past? If not, please don't read it.
What do you mean, the reality of my past? I'd like to know. I may regret my decision, but yes, I'd like to read it.
Did Lightning go emo on us? Was she
Prepared
never?
to
Was she
face
ever
the truth.
not?
You're absolutely sure?
Yes.
All right. Here it is. The part of your past you've been missing all this time.
I remember now.
He's about to have a
I
very
had
bad
a wife
day.
and daughter, but they were taken from me. The killer was never caught, though not for a lack of trying. I pursued him with a vengeance for years, decades even.
Whether out of frustration or rage,
Actually,
eventually it
to be
became too
fair,
much for you to bear.
Lightning is
Your
like
mind
the
chose to
opposite of
forget
emo.
that tragic event, so you could
Lightning
keep on
is
going with your
incredibly
life.
stoic
I can't believe
and
I've been
without
living a
any
lie for so
particular
long.
emotional presentation whatsoever.
How could I have erased the memory of my lovely wife, my beautiful daughter, that laughter?
She's very edgy,
that love.
but she's not particularly emotive.
I'm sorry. Maybe recovering the journal, maybe it wasn't for the best.
No, I'm grateful you helped me remember what happened. I needed to remember. Thank you. The truth surrounding the incident is still a mystery to this day. This can't be the way it ends. I need to know what happened to my family and why. I need closure. The truth is the only thing that will help me go on with my life.
Oh yes, Sean, Mr. Wick
Are you
mentioning
sure?
that pumpkin season is back
You
at
don't know the
Starbucks and
things
their
you might
pumpkin cream
uncover.
cold brew is
Sure.
super worth getting. Yes,
Hope
I bought
need
one
to
for
find
Meg
out
the other day. It
truth
was very
behind
good.
this. I owe it to him.
All right,
He
quest
deserves
discovered to
Now
save
that he
the
remembers his
Sinless.
past, he needs closure.
He summoned up all of his
So
courage.
now we can read to save the Sinless. All right, so this quest begins after you read Ranulf's journal and return it to him in the Avid Reader. We can close the Avid Reader now. That one's done. Start by talking to Armand, the reporter whom you spoke with for the Buried Passion quest. You must have completed Buried Passion before you can continue this quest. So we do need to complete Buried Passion, which means it'll be a day or two before we can complete this quest. Armand doesn't show up until 10 a.m., so that is pretty much all we can do here for now. So now it might be time to head back
Face the
to
truth. The least we can do is help him learn it all. I'll do whatever I can
one
to
of
help.
the other
Just
areas
say the
of
word.
the game.
Oh, I don't know if if this will help, but I may have found something regarding the case.
Anything would help at this point.
I
His
found an
hand-eye
old
says,
newspaper
yeah, this is
article
most of
about
the way
what
through
happened in
13.3. Mr. Wick,
Unfortunately,
you have missed
it doesn't
over
contain
2.5
anything
games
we
worth of
don't
content.
know.
Do you wish
Means
for a
there's
summary?
reporter out there who knows all about this
The
case.
summary is at this point basically just linking the
There is a
fan
chance that
wiki.
we know something that can lead us in the right direction.
The train will leave soon.
I don't know how much summarizing we're likely to be able to do. To the Wildlands! All right. So what do we take my odds on? What are my odds of being able to defeat the Chocobo Eater here? Probably pretty slim, hey? Did I get more powerful since my last attempt? No. Specifically, I am identical to my last attempt. I have made no changes whatsoever to my ability.
At least my wares are safe.
Ooh, new items available for purchase. All right, we should buy something. He doesn't have Phoenix down? Come on. I probably want a Thunder
At least
Potion.
my wares are safe.
There aren't really other quests I can do. So it's 7 a.m. We're in... So we have Matchmaker, which I guess I could probably do, which is I need to go dig some stuff up. We have the Grail of Valhalla, which I guess has some stuff I could do. I don't know, I want to give this another try. I feel like this is achievable. I just need to not have my ass completely handed to me. Alright, so Chocobo Eater. Lightning returns. Chocobo Eater, lightning returns. Strategy. Fighting the Chocobo Eater can be tricky if one has not prepared a suitable set of schemata. Although it is not weak to wind, wind magic causes the stagger wave to fluctuate more rapidly, helping to build towards stagger. Guarding, particularly in the Sacred Knight garb in the early stages of the game, can help mitigate Chocobo Eater's damage potential. Evade, in combination with Guard, can be helpful, as the damage taken from guarding will pile up, where Evade, if done with proper timing, can avoid most attacks. De-Protect and De-Shell should be applied and maintained through the battle. Fireproof and ice-proof accessories are helpful. Chocobo Eater is weak to stagger conditions immediately following his bite attack, and this can be easy to exploit if the player evades the attack. It is best to stagger a Chocobo Eater twice, both for the extra damage and the second stagger's broken effect, which gives a permanent boost to staggering throughout the battle. Okay. Sure. So we have Aroga, we have Gale Strike, we have Elementa. In we go.
Right. Together we can do this. Okay, let's do this. Think you can be forgiven? Fix it up. Evil has a price. Keep up if you can. Let's make a show of it.
50 shell out.
Time to repent.
Ow, 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 ow!
Hurting.
Rip me? Oh no, I'm super dead.
Ever dance with swords? You're so eager to die.
Alright, well that feels like a huge waste.
Evil has a price.
Alright, there's the permanent break.
Let's make a show of it. Time to mix it up.
Come on, to protect him.
Ever dance with swords? Evil has a price. You're so eager to die.
Ow!
Dance.
Am I unthundered at the moment? I am not. So it's maybe
Gotta
Whoa!
hang in.
Alright. Let's de-protect. De-shell. Eroga. Maybe Eroga again, if it'll go. There we go. Eroga again. Ow.
I'm gonna mix it up.
Alright, we staggered him
Let's make a show of
again.
it. Let's dance.
Ow. What are you thinking about? Oh, I'm stopped. This is problematic.
Gotta hang
I'm alive!
in. You're so eager to die.
Oh, no, I'm dead. Big yikes. Huh. feel like maybe I'm just super hosed here.
I will fight evil. It's just a fleeting dream.
Yeah, this is really not going well at all. Yeah, its health bar hasn't moved because it's healing. It's regenning, and I have no way to dispel it. So, maybe we need to find a different, easiest way to beat Chocobo Eater. Aurora is your best friend. After you stagger it the first time, you can apply debuffs to it and continue. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going for a 100% physical defense setup. I agree with that plan. Alright, just kill me. Okay. Customize. So, the recommendation here is for probably this one, the Cyber Jumpsuit, which has physical and magic resistance by 15%. So Cyber Jumpsuit, Ghostly Hood, and Guard Glove, which I also have. Could give me now a total physical resist of a lot. That's 100% physical resist. There we go. Then on my next garb, Soldier of Peace is the recommendation. Make sure that one of its equipped abilities is heavy attack. So, heavy attack. I assume that's heavy strike or heavy slash. Okay, so equip Soldier of Peace, accessories appropriate to the situation at hand, which we should look at as being... Well, let's have a look. What is my bonuses here? Makes it less likely that you'll recoil upon taking damage. Increases maximum HP by 10. Restores HP when using debilitating or debuffing attacks. Increases strength and magic at the cost of ATB. Strengthens magic and increases maximum HP. Strengthens magic resistance. Warbow, you can just go exclamation quote list, and that will give you a link to the complete list of all nicknames. Increase strength by 15%. Increases resistance to fire-based. That's probably good. And here we have... beneficial effects. Giant's Van Brace. Guard Glove. Healer's Lore. Faith, resistant to deep. care about any of these. Sniper's gloves. Poison. Thorn of Aggression seems pretty good here. And on this, we just needed to make sure it had Heavy Slash. Gale Strike is also good. And so according to this, Heavy Slash turns into Artemis's Arrow. Alright, so we've got that. We've got that. This one is there. Oh, and then stick Aurora on all three and just spam him with it until he staggers. So, Aurora. Aurora. And Aurora. And no, the Thunder Potions are still a good idea.
Be careful.
I'm gonna create a new save. Create a new save file. I don't think there's a problem with the Thunder Potions. They don't heal quite as strong, but taking damage wasn't my problem.
Lost you an hour of the
Together, we can do this.
There we go. There's one. The only problem being that I'm like super out of uh-oh. That one. There we go. Damage free. Need to oh, I know what I should have done. Okay. Let's oh, my AP regen is stopped. Cool. Well, at least I don't take any damage now.
I will fight evil.
Okay, we're moving again. My full AP? I am.
You think you can be forgiven? Time to mix it up.
Stagger again. Come on, buddy. Work with me here. Oh, I see why he doesn't want to stagger again.
Going to change course. You think you can
Oh,
be
I'm
forgiven?
stopped again. All right. Well, now we get to just hang out. Uh-oh. That wasn't physical damage. D-protect, D-shell, D-protect, D-shell. Oh, come on. just getting in there and just poking him as many times as I can.
Time to mix it up. Do you think you can beat me?
Woo. I don't have the deep protect and detail abilities to have the immune one be the debuffer because I don't have the ability to do that right now.
Time to repent.
Alright. Here we go again. One, two, three. Get poked, buddy.
I will fight.
Text, shell.
Evil has a price.
I probably should have applied a dispel on one of my paradigms here. The fact that he's regenning this much is a real problem.
Time to speed up. Evil has a price.
Particularly since I'm now out of EP. Which is going to make my life a lot tougher. Wait, how are you hitting me? Oh, because I'm deprotected. No, I have a remedy. Maybe I'll use that and get rid of those negative status effects. And then he can hit me and I will take no damage.
I will fight evil.
Ow! And it's like the fact that it is stagger gauge, despite being now like extra staggerable, his stagger gauge doesn't stick. Just in the amount of time I lose transferring between paradigms really honks.
What the hell?
Alright, well. Yeah, let's see if he's immune to poison. I suspect he's immune to poison. Chocobo Eater. Lightning returns. Let's have a look. Habitat, stagger, status effects. He is 95% immune to poison. So he is conceivably poisonable. It looks like he is not immune to dispel, though. So maybe that is our best approach. Take guard off of this and put dispel on if I can. Shell. Spell. Can I protect myself from stop or deprotect? Not. I can use the. It like that doesn't matter that much.
Be careful, like you were able to escape for now.
Odin, show me your strength.
But we can do this and this and this.
I will fight evil.
Oh, the regen won't dispel because it's a chaos effect. All right. Well, at least I can take his buffs off. But
You think you can be forgiven?
this song is definitely part of the game. I am not playing this song. This song is the actual boss music that we're forced to endure.
Evil has a price.
Okay, so we made some progress there. That went okay. This song was originally in Final Fantasy XIII, yeah. Alright, unstop me. Uh-oh. Ow. Protect, de-shell. Arrow. 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 Aurora.
Don't even try. My journey doesn't end here.
Do we have dispel on Tuskino? There was not. I didn't actually do that intentionally. That just sort of is. It worked out that way because I didn't realize. Protect. Shell. We're stopped again.
Keep up if you can. I will fight evil.
Oh, right, I'm
Time to
protected.
repent. Evil has a price. My journey doesn't end here.
Whoops. Orlandia, you don't like this fight. How do you think I feel about it?
I will fight evil. You're down. Try to keep up.
Ooh. Uh-oh, that was a bad change. Poke! Poke! Protect, shell, and back. Woo!
You can be forgiven.
Come on. Why won't he stagger this time?
Time to repent.
Protect, shell.
Evil has a price.
You're not allowed to hit me. That's illegal.
Keep up if you can.
Oh, come on! Let me get in there.
You think you can be forgiven? Keep up if you can. Can't hurt.
Okay, now we just let the bars regen for a minute.
Mix it up.
This is awkward. Uh-oh. Womp womp.
Your escape just now cost you an hour.
Together we can do this.
There's that second stagger.
I will fight evil.
3D protect, 3D shell.
I will fight evil.
And guard. Ah, cool, I'm stopped. That's not
Evil
what I
has a
want. Nope.
price. I will fight evil.
And away we go. Press LT while overclock is active to unleash a devastating fury of blows for 1 EP. Okay, well, I don't want to do that right now, but that is what I wanted to see if I could do.
Time to repent. Time to repent.
Okay, progress. Punch me. Ah, my debuffs wore off again.
You can't read me. I will fight evil.
Woo. Ow.
I'm hurting.
Holy moly.
I'm done.
Oops.
Be
All right,
careful, Light.
we're gonna reload. So I'm reloading because I created a separate save file. And of course I lose an hour of the day every time I have to restart that fight. So, having now restarted it 3 times, I think we roll back the clock. Let's have a quick look at my equip. Before starting this fight again as well. God, there's so many menus. That drives me insane. Go and see if I can build a max level 3 poison to counteract the regen. That would be useful. Probably is 95% resistance to poison. Makes for a pretty rough go of it, even if we had poison in place. Guard. Oh, I have a max level 3 poison. There we go. 384,000 HP as of day 7. And that's not including the regen. Okay, you are equipped with Chaos's Revenge. What can I give you that is better? So, Demon Earrings increases ATB cost. Is there something I could use to offset that increased ATB cost, maybe? I mean, Tithed Haste. I think that is better. There's nothing to debuff, to null the debuff attacks that I can see. Increases strength by 15%. That might be better than the Demon Earrings, just because of the not having the ATB cost increase. Let's see, that's better ATB. Getting better ATB on that particular paradigm isn't necessarily my best bet. I think it's mostly I want best strength on this one. Yeah. Having better ATB on this one, though, could help. ATB recovery plus 15. Faith, resist, deprotect. Sure. Oh, right, and we wanted to get Dispel is built in on that one. We have Poison, Deprotect, Deshell. Alright, we should be okay.
Together we can do this. Evil has a price. You think you can be forgiven?
Just sit here and crank poisons at it.
Keep up if you can. You think you can be forgiven? My journey doesn't end here. Keep up if you can. You think you can be forgiven?
Alright, there's our second.
You can't read me.
Uh-oh, he's coming right for me. Okay, but what if he didn't do any of that?
Evil has a price.
Now he's even more resistant to status effects, of course.
My journey doesn't end here.
Come on, stagger, please.
Try to keep up.
This fight really is miserable. You're not wrong. Oops. Wrong one. I wanted to be on red.
Time to mix it up.
Woof. Okay. Yay, I've stopped. Wait, did I say yay?
I will fight evil. Evil has a price. Gotta speed up.
Stagger and stab.
Time to repent. You think you can be forgiven?
And we're stopping again. Okay, how about you let your debuffs wear off, or your buffs wear off, so that I can actually debuff you. That'd be sweet. Could you do that for me? Maybe? Could ya? There we go.
Go to hell. I will fight evil. Time to mix it up. Go to hell. My journey doesn't end here.
Ow!
Mix it up. Time to repent.
Alright, my only hope here is to let all my bars regen. Maybe I can get another
I will fight
stagger off here. Although he really doesn't want to stagger this time. Like, really, really doesn't want to stagger this time. I don't even understand why he has become so resistant to stagger. He's not supposed to be. I only have to get rid of the green health bar. I don't have to get rid of the red health bar. Thank God. Cool game.
Can't hurt.
The red one shows you how far back he can heal. Okay, we're almost back at full AP.
You think you can be forgiven?
I hate this. I don't understand how to make him stagger. He just won't do it. Come on, buddy. Work with me, please.
I've had worse. You think you can be forgiven?
All right, AP bars are full.
You can't really.
Let's get this sucks.
My journey doesn't end here.
Oh,
No looking back.
is there an item that just insta-fills ATB? Not that I have found, no. Yeah, we won! Hooray! What is magnet even? I don't know what 90% of these spells are. No, not the Odin, why do you care? You're not even a real chocobo.
Forgive me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't save your friends.
You're a celestial
I can
being.
do this. Let me pray for them. It's no substitute for salvation. But at the very least, perhaps I can give them peace.
This chocobo is Odin, yeah.
Odin. My friend, you have to know, I am powerless. I couldn't save all the souls who yearned for salvation. With each failure, I grew more despondent. But even in my despair, I kept fighting. The bond we had, it transcended centuries. No matter how much we changed, I always felt your strength. Even in my darkest hours, you made me strong.
You really wish it just swapped Lightning back to a main costume for cutscenes. No! The dissonance in the costume is half the fun. The Gagnrad! Looks like a weapon of some description. The Gagnrad. Gagnrad. I guess trying to look at that on that particular. So, plus 500 strength, plus 500 magic. So the Gagnrad is a little worse than what is presently equipped. Oh, look, Gagnrad, plus strength, plus 25 ATB speed. That's pretty good. Ooh. Hold on. Stagger power minus 90% and strength negative 50%. What? I don't understand this weapon at all. Decreases strength by 50%. Why would I want that? Does it still benefit from strength? Purple lightning, flame and flood. Huh. Right, Heartstealer we've seen before. All right, well, I will trust you. Is it made for stagger building though? Because it's got a negative stagger strength, doesn't it? Oh no, that was the costume. It doesn't anymore. Okay, well, I super don't understand anything about that weapon or why I would want to use it, but sure. So what is our best magic? Oh, right, I need to fix the... Move. Move. Velvet Bouncer. Cyber Jumpsuit becomes something else. Hello, Ashley PG and Raiders. Welcome. Come on in and say hi. I don't understand what you're talking about, Debore, but maybe I've missed something. Use it before judging. Like, what does it do? Why is it still good? $15.88 for Blue Mage. $17.52 for those two. $16.64. $17.52. Dang it, you know what? I think I want to go for that. $16.88 with Chaos. Oh, but that's my physical attack. It is a melee build weapon. Okay. I believe you. I just don't understand why it's good. Pretty sure I have a red tricorn hat in here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. What? Sure, that hat may win it out. Oh, there we go. That'll be the one. Alright, so my physical attack is this one. So there's demon earrings there. And what was it? The aggression. Thorn of Aggression. You are... Fighter's Emblem. I'd prefer to do something like... Strengthens magic and increases HP. Sure, that seems decent. Have Tights Bravery, Protect, Haste, Will. Okay. You probably want things that either increase your ATB Silk Scarf and Haste. Okay. Have Blitz. So let's just give you attack level 2. You have Light Slash, Buster Ruin, Heavy Guard, and we should give you a magic of some description like Elementa. The Outfitters.
Hi. What do you need today?
Have new outfits. Buy that. And buy that. So does each outfit get its own ATB, or do they have color categories? ATG? I don't know what that acronym is.
Come back again soon.
General store. You meant ATB gauge? Each outfit has its own ATB gauge. Yeah, there are 3 ATB gauges that run sort of in conjunction with one another. And each one is its own color. That's how you tell them apart. Okay, before we continue, I need a quick bio break. That fight was intense. I will be right back, so please hang tight. All right, I'm back. And yes, I will save. At your behest. Okay, so now that we're here and we have opened up the world here, let's have a quick look at what is available to us in the Wildlands. So we have some items we need to go collect. The Grail of Valhalla. Head to Polte and speak to Prefect Latham, stood next to the Chocobo. You will need to find the murals inside the Temple of the Goddess, then return to Latham. He will then ask you to find 4 other murals. These are spread along the route you followed to reach the temple. Oh, okay, so we need to head to Polte. Location, Research Camp. Speak to Chef Arias during his open hours of 9 to 2200 to witness a conversation. Hike to Canopus Farms and talk to Sorella, then to the research camp to talk to Grumpy Old Man. Return to Arias to witness the conclusion. This is Land of Our Forebears. Let's have a quick check to make sure I even have that quest open. Do not, because I probably have to go to Arias first. So let's go to Arias. Arias is straight down. But to head south, which is this way. It's okay for me to bleed a little bit of time off the clock here because I need to arrive at 9 a.m. anyhow. Now we have the good Chocobo theme again. I like this one. No, monkey. Leave me be. Hey, look at these cute little sheep. Bah. Bah. What the hell is this all about? Sure.
Welcome to our village. Arias is its name, and it's home to the finest sheep in the wildlands. You haven't heard of our sheep? Well, that's all right, I suppose. Not everyone has.
I have literally done quest after quest for your sheep. I have herded your sheep.
Except I charge a fee for every question. But I guess I could offer you a special deal. 1 million gil. How does that sound? If you don't like it, then scram! It's a joke, sweetie. I do it to all our visitors. It makes them feel like part of the Arias family.
Sure it does. Alright, Wandering Man.
So, is this what you need?
Merci beaucoup, Monsieur Cole.
Shh. I told you. No one's supposed to know I'm alive.
Oh, hey, it's Cole again.
Mon Dieu, pardonnez-moi. I'm so sorry.
Ah! What are you...
We meet again, Cole of Canopus Farms.
Well, you found me out.
So, it was you all along.
I'm sorry, young lady. I didn't mean to make you part of the deception. Tell me, when poor
You
Sorala
literally
read my letter,
made me,
did she shed a tear
like,
for her
intentionally
father?
made me part of the
She
deception.
did
What's wrong
more
with you?
than that.
I suppose she was inconsolable. She's still just a child. She lost her mother when she was too young. For a long time, it's just been the two of us. And that's the whole problem, see?
Who gave him those
She's
glasses? The
grown
game
too
developers,
dependent
because he
on
was
me.
impossible to find in
Always
the
needing me to
forest.
look after her. She's got to learn how to stand on her own 2 feet.
They are his only defining
I can't
feature.
look after her forever. Kids have to strike out on their own eventually. She's a skilled farmer, and she's done wonders with that field. I know she can make it on her own, but she doesn't believe she can. I thought the best thing for her would be if I just disappeared. Faked my death and left her life for good. A nice clean break.
For who?
As opposed to all of the other
You say
find this
it's
person in
for
the game
your
where they
daughter's
really didn't
sake,
just,
but
or
it's
just
not
really
just
didn't care.
about
I mean,
her
most
now,
of the
is
characters
it?
in the game have an
Or
adornment of one
will
kind
you
or
tell me
another.
I'm wrong.
No, I cannot tell you that. Yes, I have another reason. I've wanted to leave the village for a long time now. I have to go on a journey, you see, to find my wife. Gone these many years.
Your wife and Sarala's mother.
Yep. She disappeared years ago. Most folk have given up on her and figure she must be dead by now. She's gone, Cole, they tell me. They try to convince me to let her go. As if I could. I know she's alive. Somewhere out there.
Hope springs eternal.
mocking me?
Somewhere out
You
there.
think I'm wrong?
I've lost family too. My younger sister. Every hour I pray to see her again.
Then you understand how I feel.
Yes, and I think Sarala will as well. If you explain to her why you have to go, she'll give you her blessing. You don't need to fake your death. Why make her grieve anymore?
I don't want to
I have
hurt her.
literally no idea
But
what the
you're
next
wrong.
line of that song
She'd
is.
refuse to let me go. It's better this way. It's what she needs. I mean, look at me. It wasn't until my father passed that I learned to fend for myself.
I was going for
I still miss him, though. He was a stubborn
Somewhere out
bastard,
there,
no doubt about it. But
the
by
American
God,
Tail
he knew
song.
about growing veggies.
But I truly
I
don't
relied on
know
him
that
for
song well enough to
everything,
sing anything
right
more
up
than
until
that.
the day he died. Now, I've got to go. You have to promise me to keep this a secret. Don't you blab to Sarala. I've got a long journey ahead of me, and I need to pack my saddlebags.
A stubborn bastard. Someone who is an expert at growing vegetables? I wonder if he really is dead. That description sounds a lot like the Tantal Greens farmer.
Antal Greens former. All right, so witness a conversation. Hike to Canopus Farms and talk to Sarala, then to the research camp to speak with the grumpy old man. We killed the Chaos Eater. If you need restoration items, there's a merchant near blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we have done To Live in Chaos already. To Live in Chaos should now be finished. Quests. Side quests. To Live in Chaos is done. Alright, cool. Good. Then we're fine. So back off to Canopus Farms. I should also check side quest matchmaker. I have 8 Moon Soul Blossoms, so that's good. I need 2 Rocky Crag Moles, but that's all. And I want to get those before we go back up to wherever the hell. So we'll do those next. Ooh! One of these can... I can use my Nectar on this guy.
Odin, back me up!
Here, and poison me. Hit me with your ailments, Triffid.
You're so eager to die.
I wish to be inailed. Odin did kind of ail me. Well, hopefully he will... Hopefully they'll wear off, and then we can get hit by 3 negative statuses. What was that? Enailed? Yes, I said I wish to be enailed. It has to actually use its negative status attack effect on me, though. Come at me, bro. Ah, cool. Odin staggered it all on his own. Really, Trifid? I know you have the ability. Please get to work status afflicting me. Or I'm gonna give up. What was the name of the quest? It was a testing proposition. I guess in retrospect I could have used the potion during the Chaos or the Earth Eater fight, but I was a little too busy. Ah, I see. I get it. I only got two debuffs in that fight. Ah, well. There's just a Reaver, like, cruising around. Boink!
Odin, show me your strength.
Oh god.
Okay, let's do this. Keep up if you can.
So why is the Odin weapon good? Because it does a fair bit of damage, but it also attacks, like, multiple times. It gives you multiple hits per attack, basically. I need to find the Windmill is right there. Away, monkey. All right, Sarala, talk to me.
Thank you for everything. Thanks to you, I can still use my field. The flower's safe too.
Okay.
Anytime you
That
want to
wasn't
grow
quite
more
what I was
vegetables,
expecting.
Just let me know. You're always welcome.
End of our forebears. Talk to Sarala, then to the research camp to speak with the grumpy old man. Okay, well, we need to go into Rocky Crag. So let's do that next. Ah! Alright, down this way. And we're looking for moles. We need moles. Leave me alone, monkeys. Uh-oh. You have a shadow zone. I don't like that. Nope. Hard pass. Woof! Holy moly. Alright, there's a mole. What was that thing? That was a fight I didn't want to get into. It was a really scary monster, is what it was. That probably would have killed me. So many monkeys! They just monkey around. Alright, how do I get out of here? Where is my present destination? My present destination is in fact straight down this path. Oh, jeez. Alright, from here, I want a right. That was pretty good evasion on my part, wasn't it? These are real. The Water God bracelet. Could chocobos fly in any other game? Yeah, Final Fantasy IX they could fly. Holy... Okay. Listen, stubborn old
I
man.
have something important I want to ask you. It's about Cole from Canopus Farms.
What? Cole, you say? Yeah. What did that sorry excuse do now?
He's dead.
What? That can't be. Are you sure? Why would the goddess take him before me? That son of mine. He never knew how to
His
do
big
anything
bird,
right.
a chocobo. Is that like is a hot
I
dog
knew
a
it.
sandwich question?
You're Cole's father, are you not? Which also makes you Sarala's grandfather.
Huh? What? No. Cole's father passed away a long, long time ago.
Cole's a bad liar.
And
now
so are
I
you.
know where he gets it from. Long ago, you disappeared out of Cole's life by faking your death, and now he's doing the same. Your son is planning to leave the village for good. Sarala will be all on her own.
So he's not dead? That little picking up and leaving his only daughter to fend for herself? Doesn't he know how much that'll hurt poor Sarala? I'd like to wring his neck.
Look who's talking. Isn't Cole just following in your footsteps? It's what you did to him.
Well,
I learned it
yeah,
from you,
but
Dad.
It's different with us. It's not the same thing. I did it so my son could grow into a man. Listen to me, young lady. People don't age in this world, and death is rare. Parents stay parents. Kids stay kids. And that dependency, it never changes. That's why kids never learn to fend for themselves. They always have their parents to rely on.
From watching you.
Even a grown man like Cole. So you see, that's why I faked my own death. It was all for his own good, so he could learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
Right. You say you did it for his own good. And I suppose you believe that. But now, are you gonna let Cole do the same thing? You've been watching over them for years now, keeping your secret. But it's time to step in. What about Sarala? She's already lost her mother, her grandfather, and now she's about to lose her father. She's got no one left.
I don't want her to be sad. It breaks my heart seeing her unhappy.
I get the feeling with the three of
I
them
have to
living in
fix
such
this.
close proximity, they're
Maybe I
gonna
can
run
talk
into
to the
each
two of
other
them.
from time
We
to
can
time.
Start over as
Like,
a family. It's
They didn't
worth a
even move
try.
to a different
I
city.
have a plan. Would you lend me a hand? I'll talk to Cole and lure him to a certain place. Will you talk to Sarala and bring her there? Oh, but please don't tell her I'm the one setting this up. She may not come if she knew.
Yes, I can do that. Where should we meet you?
Chef Arias's restaurant. Now go to Canopus Farms and talk to Sarala. Please get her to come.
All right, we have spoken to the stubborn old man.
Frankly, everyone's forgotten what we were supposed to research.
All right, hand over the items.
Thanks. This will be the perfect way to introduce myself. I've
All
dragged
right,
other
good night,
people into
Orlantia.
helping me
Thank you
with
for
this,
tuning in.
so I can't back out of it now. I am going to visit Dr. Sheep
And DR
right away.
Fox. All right, Dr. Sheep's delivery. Tilda has decided to present Dr. Sheep with items he'd been looking for. Go to Arya's and make sure he receives the delivery. Will do. For you.
You won't find a select. Come again.
Close sorcery shop.
Interested in...
How many, Oh, does it not tell me how many... Oh, there we go. 27 silver malistones, 50 bronze malistones, no gold malistones.
Well, see you soon.
Okay, so we've progressed our quests. Now well, now I should pause time again. Let's see how many monkeys come out of the woodwork to chase me this time.
Center to investigate the origin of the case.
Nope. I think not. That's extremely uncool. I guess it's not a Chaos Earth Eater, so it's not as bad as the other one. Why is there apparent smoke over at Canopus Farms? What have you been up to in my absence? I leave for 15 minutes and you light the place on fire, folks. Hi, Sarala.
Sarala, do you have a minute?
Yes, I do. What is it?
There's someone who wants to meet you. It's the man who told me about your father. He was with him at the end.
You mean you found someone who talked to Father before he passed?
Something like that. What do you say?
You're
Okay.
also a great liar,
Where should I
Lightning.
meet them?
Do you know Chef Arius's restaurant? He'll be there.
I do. It's that little place in Arius Village, right?
Okay, now I guess we head to Arius Village. Which is south of here. She does have different taste in glasses, you're right. Although it would have been funny if they had given every member of this family the same pair of extremely audacious glasses. No, I really wish I could sprint this chocobo. Hey, we're back in Sheep Town. Hi, sheep. I guess you could say that would be on the nose. Oh, that's hilarious. Waka waka waka. Thanks for your valuable contributions to the chat, Beaks. Wait, hold on. Why can't I talk to these people?
Yes? What can I do for you?
Nothing. I'm here to help you. Here, I've brought you these.
Are these what I think they are? Yes! All the natural ingredients I've been searching for. This will advance my research immeasurably. I am in your debt, young lady, whoever you might be.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
No, I'm afraid not. Should I? Have we met before? I am terrible with people's faces, you know. Now, if you were a sheep...
I guess it's not you after all. You can't be Deet. If you were, you'd surely remember me.
Did you say Deet? How do you know my real name? Wait, are you... Can it be? Are you Tilda, my sister?
Wow, it's just family reunions all up in here.
I knew it!
Just a second. You two are long-lost siblings? You're actually Dr. Sheep's sister?
Yes, yes! We got split up hundreds of years ago. It happened back when the chaos first poured into the world.
Dr. Deet
I never
Sheep.
thought I'd find
I don't
you
think
out
his last
here.
name is actually
I mean,
Sheep.
When I first saw you,
It's a
I couldn't
nickname.
believe my eyes. It was so long ago, after all.
Yes, I could say the same. Why, I'd long given up hope that you were still alive. But I don't understand. Why didn't you come to me right away?
I was afraid. I didn't know what I'd do if you weren't really my brother. No one knew your name either.
No, this is canon
Everyone
now. All right,
called
all
you
right.
Doctor. So, I just waited.
Until you found an excuse to approach him.
Yes, although if I had to be totally honest with myself, the fact is, I was just putting it off for as long as I could.
It's your fault, Doctor. Now how could you forget your own sister's face?
But I didn't. I mean, I did, but I thought she was dead. She looked familiar, but I had no reason to expect my sister to be here. It was inconceivable.
Deet, I looked for you for so long.
And I too, dear sister. I'm sorry. I should have known it was you right away.
It's all right. I'm just so happy that you're alive. I can't believe it. It's like a dream come true.
This game is very weird.
Dearest sister,
Yeah!
it's
Get that
been far
Aradia.
too long.
Get it!
We have a lot of catching up to do.
Okay. Stubborn old man. There we go.
Bonjour. I have heard all about you from Cole's father. Please, come in. Your timing is perfect. The other 3 members of Mademoiselle's party arrived moments ago.
Wait, am I having lunch with them?
Sarala.
Father? You're alive!
Yes. And I'd like to explain why. I couldn't just abandon you. You deserve to know the whole story.
Sarala, let me explain.
And the story he tells is like,
Have you
this
forgotten
woman
me? I suppose
lied to you.
I don't blame you. I'm Cole's father.
She
your
never found
grandfather.
me.
I
She
know.
told me
They told you
that
I
you
was
were
dead.
dead.
Wait, what's going on?
This may be hard to conceive, but I faked my death. I wanted Cole to grow up and learn to do things on his own. That's why I staged the whole thing and kept it up all these years.
And then he did the same to you.
And now
Yeah,
your
he just
father
throws
wants
lightning
to
under
go
the
off
bus.
on his
That's
own and leave you behind, for both your sakes. But unlike me,
it would be
he
an
wants to
easy
do it the
sell
right
too,
way.
because we
He
did
wants you to
tell her
grant
that
him
her
your
father was
blessing
dead.
before he departs.
Like, why did you lie to me?
Sorry, sir.
He was alive all this time. I would have spent the rest of my life thinking he was dead.
I'm going on a journey. I have to do it. To find your mother.
Yeah, Sarala's done nothing
I just
wrong.
Knew it. I knew
We
you hadn't given
we
up on
can
Mother,
save
even
Sarala's
after
soul. The
all
rest of them are
time that's
jerks.
passed.
Why don't you all have a seat? You can continue talking inside the restaurant.
Oh, hey, we got the pink rimmed glasses. Sweet. Get that soul juice.
Do you think Cole can persuade Sarala? She doesn't seem...
Okay, so we have now completed Land of Our Forebears. We have now completed Matchmaker, which means we have only to go to Poltay.
I'm happy about it.
But I'll stop at the Outfitters here real quick, just to
I'm
make
not
sure
worried.
that I've purchased
If
any
anything
outfits.
catches your eye, pick it up and give it a try.
Alright, good. Nothing here.
She knows he's torn. He wants to take care of
Maroon!
her. Also, he's consumed by the need to find his wife. He won't be gone forever. One way or another, they'll see each other again. She knows that. When they finally reunite, she'll be with her father and
Alright,
her
now I need
mother
to fight some
once
things
again.
and get some AP or EP again. So I guess I won't ward off any monkeys that come to visit. Hey, what is my fastest route to Poltay from here? Into Rocky Craig. Rocky Craig! Being chased again. Do not want. Cease your infernal chasing. Alright, now, let's plan my route. Up and to the right. Try not to get aggroed by one of those stupid flower monsters while I'm in here. Like that! Oh my god. Alright, here we are in Poltay. We need to find 4 more. Need to find some tablets that I can read. Not that one. Not you. Alright, so up we go. There should be one at the top here. Be all sparkly. Sparkly!
What are these?
Aha. Perhaps I can assist you here.
You followed me?
Prompted by idle curiosity. Does this writing interest you? Allow me to... Hark now, hear the words. Heaven's path is the way of prayer. Bow low and worship their goddess. Wings born on sacred air. There is more, but the letters are worn away.
That's enough. Wings born on sacred air. I think I have that covered, and something tells me I know where this Heaven's Path is.
I do indeed know where the Heaven's Path is. Whee! A shining object lies half buried in the dirt. Retrieve it. Cool.
This looks like a relic from ancient times. I wonder if it's something to do with the Grail of Valhalla.
Well, is it grail-shaped?
Another fragment. It looks like the others. I should keep searching. They might be clues to tracking down the Grail.
Perhaps they just are the Grail. What about that? Did you ever think of that? A light? I need to pause time again. The next one is up this way. Yes.
They're just broken shards, but I'd better collect everything. I've got a nice collection of shards, but I'm no closer to the Grail. Maybe I should show these to the professor and see what he thinks.
All right, back to the professor. And then I need to book it. Getting to use not in time is going to be tricky. In and up. Where did he go? What the hell, bud?
We long to feel closer to her.
have succeeded at last. You have found the Grail of Valhalla.
I have?
The
All I found were
Grails.
these broken shards.
Exactly! The shards scattered along Heaven's path are themselves the remains of the Sacred Grail. All that remains now is for me to restore the treasure to what it once was. There, the Grail of Valhalla. Here it belongs to you. Finally, I have achieved what I set out to do. My real objective was to find the true vessel.
The true vessel?
I understand now. The Grail of Valhalla is said to be filled with the divine grace of the goddess herself. But it is not a man-made object. It is a living thing. The person who has inherited the goddess's grace. You see now, don't you? Just as I am the safekeeper of
The Grail is the friends we made along the way.
that keeps the sacred wisdom safe. You, who can navigate Heaven's path, are the vessel that contains the Etro benediction. You are the true Grail of Valhalla. Thank you. You have shown me the truth. The truth that I devoted my life to finding.
All right, mission complete. The Grail of Valhalla complete, and that actually completes all of our quests in this zone.
Me? A vessel for the grace of a goddess? No, it doesn't make any sense. No, it can't be. Even if...
Okay, how do I get out of here? And back to the station. Right the way I
My
came.
heart was big enough for such a thing. I don't feel anything there. If I am a vessel, I need one.
Do I think this guy is good with puzzles? Well, not so much. How many AP did I get for that? Half of one. Cool. I'm in trouble.
Okay, let's do this. You threw your life away.
Four monkeys. That's a good number of monkeys. Okay, cool. Maybe I'm not in as much trouble as I thought I was. Alright, square dot, that one got me. It's time to make some Rhesus pieces. That was clever. I approve. Yeah, A+ on that one. Absolutely. wish I was doing more damage at a more rapid pace here. Okay.
Now you know who was stronger.
Really? That only gave me 0.43? I think I probably ought to run around here and soak AP.
Threw your life away.
Can I get another EP before my clock wears out? I think I can. Turn 1 into 2.
Let's do this, Odin.
Thanks for waiting.
Where am I? I don't want to go the wrong way. Yeah. Nope, don't want to fight that thing. Oh, really? There we go. Jeez.
We can scatter them easily.
Human is an anagram of a human. Or an human. I see. I'm a little unclear on whether that's relevant to anything other than the name of that. Like, is the anagram intentional? Who knows? Alright. Come at me, monkeys. Or Flans, you too. I will fight you. Southlands, there's gotta be some good EP rewards, right? Oh, right. Elemental. That's probably useful.
Evil must be vanquished.
0.25. Well, that's not a lot. But it's better than none. Yeah, due north. Yeah, I'll fight that guy. Because he'll give me 2.
Together we can do this.
Let's heal. Gulp.
This'll do.
Ow. There we go, 2 EP. That should be enough to get me there in time. Alright, as we learned, this fight is not worth it. So let's just skip it and get on the train. I need to get to Yusnan by 3 o'clock.
This stop, the Wildlands. Passengers for the Dead Dunes and luxurious soundstage. Please board now. Thank you.
The red on the monster health bar is how much health they have at maximum.
Currently, all the trains are running right. You can...
Alright, Luxarian South Station. Oh, I guess I could have just teleported to Yusnan, but I didn't think of it. I even had the 3 AP. Oh well. Let's have a quick look as we go through here. We need to stop by Armand, so I may as well advance the quest that I can. So I need to stop by Armand in the residences. So we will go that route. We'll take that route on the way. Oh, actually, if I can fight one thing on my way there, then I can teleport to Yusnan.
But at least those horrifying murders have finally stopped.
Literally any one enemy. There we go.
Could it be?
Come Come on. Come at me. Please, God, let me hit you. Okay, where am I? Which way was I going? To the residences. Straight forward in the direction I am headed. Find Armand. Hello, Armand.
Hey, are you ready to tell me more about your friend? His story's pretty intriguing.
Oh, you're back. I knew you couldn't stay away forever. I wager you're dying to hear the rest of my friend's story.
Yep.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. He'd gotten transferred to a department that handled big stories and was given a huge one himself. It was a bribery case in Yusnan. The woman suspected of the crime held quite a high position in the order.
Corruption at the very top of the church hierarchy, huh? Sounds like a pretty big story, all right.
It was indeed. Quite scandalous, actually. My friend pursued the case with a vengeance and published articles about it every day to keep the public informed of the facts. The woman was subjected to heavy criticism. A little too much, in fact. Turns out my friend was right about one thing. The saying is true. The pen is mightier than the sword. Unable to cope, she killed herself.
That must have been tragic for your friend. But he simply told the truth, that's all.
Well, the real tragedy is what followed. Shortly after her death, a document was uncovered. This document provided invaluable evidence in the case. It exonerated her of her crime. She was innocent.
So the articles written by your friend drove an innocent person to take her own life?
Yes, and he couldn't bear such a burden. I mean, who could? I'll have to tell you the rest of the story at another time.
Really, though? What a jerk. Okay, EP abilities, teleport to Yusnan. Yes. And then I need to remember where in Yusnan I'm going. Guess we got a bolt.
Welcome to the city.
Yusnan is a place of magic.
But I believe it's just down here. I don't think it's very far.
Why don't we go work with the volunteers?
The waiter sure is easy on the eyes.
Hello, Morris. All right, and it's this shop right here. We need to be right here, I believe. Just making sure I am correct. I hate this guy so much. It's so bad. I know I want the time to run, but I don't want the time to run if I'm in the wrong spot. Glutton's Quarter, Lennet. Spoke to Lennet in the Glutton's Quarter. Okay, you've done this. I'm in the right spot. All right. Also, it turns out that I am looking at the wrong quest, so... I did this the other day. I'm just reliving my Saturday now. Waiting outside a store until it opens. So the reason I get frustrated with the guide so often is not because it's wrong or anything like that, but the way it's coded, if you direct link to a quest, it pops you to, like, all the quests are in a page that loads vertically, and it takes you right to the reference to that quest. But if you scroll up or down at all, such that it has to load the next quest up or down, it will load it and it will offset the page, pushing the quest that you are needing to look at either up or down the page. It's very ungraceful. I mean, it's also often wrong, but that's not why I am as frustrated with it as I am typically. Hello? Hey.
Welcome to Usnar's.
Hi.
Welcome. These are our big sellers.
Alright, buy the gift glasses for 4,000 gil.
You're
Yes.
a lucky lady. We sell these things as fast as we can stock them.
Alright, we got the gift glasses. There are two other things I can do here right now.
Let's remember how good it is.
Because we can start last date, which requires us finding a guy up here named Lennet, hunkered down at a table on his all on his lonesome. Somewhere here? Should be. Ah, there he is. Buddy.
You look really upset.
Yeah, bet you can't guess why.
Don't tell me. You were dumped.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess so, pretty much. We
Wow.
were supposed to go on a date. It was set. I made us a reservation at the Banquet of the Lord. Do you know how hard that was to get?
Being stood up is never fun.
Yeah. Now I've got to cancel it. I can't go alone. Unless, that is, you want to go? Then it wouldn't be a total waste, would it?
Wow, how could I say no?
I know. I'm not good at talking to women. I just wanted to sit and watch the fireworks together. My girl looking gorgeous in her best dress, the colorful lights reflected in her eyes.
Alright, the date. Lennet is counting on you to show up at the Banquet of the Lord. Put on Midnight Mauve and go to the restaurant between 7 and 11. Join him for the fireworks show, and he might thank you with a free meal.
Did you just get asked
Might.
out on a date? You're not really going, are you?
He wasn't serious.
Are you sure? He might end up in the Banquet of the Lord at a table for two, waiting for you to show up.
That's really his problem, not mine. I'm not obligated to keep him company.
Alright, so the other thing is for Adoring Buddy is also not there until 1900 hours. So we can now leave and go back to Luxarion
They're looking for volunteers to help.
to progress Angel's Tears.
Welcome to the city of Usna.
Go ahead and
You will enjoy your visit to the city of light and magic.
Is it an IGN guide? No, it's gamerguides.com is the guide that I'm using. And it is causing me frustrations. Okay, I need, as you can tell from the amount of water I have consumed this evening, I am well hydrated and I need another quick bio break. So please hang tight and I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right, now we can do some more stuff here in Luxarion. What things can I do here in Luxarion is the question. We talked to Armand. We have to go talk to... Didn't I complete a rose by other name? By any other name? I did. Oh no, it's Angel's Tears. That's what it is. Angel's Tears is the one I need to do here. Just need to zip over. Talk to what's her butt, and then we can head back to Yusnan and go on a date.
Are you in need of a place to rest?
I came to buy something for the family.
Also, I'm starting to get hungry, which is totally unsurprising given I haven't eaten since 2. The ice cream wasn't... Well, it was only a few mouthfuls of ice cream. It really was not a lot. Oh god, no, you want ice cream. I actually have 2 varieties of ice cream in the house at the moment. I have Ben & Jerry's The Tonight Dough, which is delicious. It's very good. And I have cookies and cream.
A train bound for the wild lands?
You really want to see the tears of an angel, don't you? Well then, let's see. The price for today is...
I'm unclear on why I would pay this.
I'm so sorry.
Ben & Jerry's in this economy? The funny thing to know is that the cookies and cream is more expensive.
Look,
because it's from a local artisanal ice cream shop that charges $11.50 a pint. So it's like the world's best cookies and cream ice cream. But it's like easily 60% more expensive than Ben & Jerry's.
Don't be coy. It's just that I can read people sometimes. I can sense what they're after.
Look at you, blessed with all these hidden talents. All right.
Oh, right, the Ben & Jerry's was half price, though, so...
No need to be snide. What you're after is...
like 3.5 times the price of the Ben & Jerry's.
Never to return. You lost something that was dear to you. An
Ernest Ice Cream is a local business that hand makes all of their ice creams with like special flavors, and they're very good. And they give you $1 off if you bring back your old jars.
My tears are therapeutic.
So they'll give you $1 off for every jar you bring back.
Can help people with their
I don't
everyone's
overly
been alive for
mind
so long now, their hearts are old and worn.
spending the money
They don't know how to
for
feel
the
anymore.
excellent ice cream in next to zero waste
Feelings of sorrow and despair.
delivery systems, supporting a local business nearby.
They can't cry because they've forgotten how. That's why I do it for them. When people see my tears, it helps them remember how they used to feel.
It also means I don't like rip through a pint of
when they're
Ernest ice
happy.
cream in one go.
Cry when they're sad.
At that price, Ernest ice cream in this economy. At that price, I have like a few mouthfuls at a time just to get a taste of it, unless I go get a
without being able
comb.
to cry genuine tears. I just help them remember what it's like. But I can't
I
heal
wonder
you
what
with
Ernest
my
ice cream
tears.
has on the menu today.
That's why I don't cry for you. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, were you talking?
Do you ever
Right,
cry
there's
for
quest
yourself
dialogue
to mend
happening.
your own heart?
Huh? For me? No, I haven't done that in a long time.
At least not for centuries, I'm guessing.
I think so. Why do you ask?
Just curious. She heals people by crying for those who can't, but she can't cry for herself. Her tears have
Today's
become
flavors.
nothing more than a tool for her trade. An item to sell. No one seems to notice. that like everyone else, her heart needs healing too.
Today's flavors of ice cream at Ernest are espresso flake, strawberry basil, whiskey hazelnut, London fog, toasted marshmallow, vegan chocolate, vegan Nanaimo bar, raspberry, carrot cake, salted caramel, sweet cream, chewy pretzel blondie, peanut butter chocolate pretzel vegan ice cream, matcha green tea, butter pecan, vegan strawberry, milk chocolate, cookies and cream, peanut butter chocolate chip, vegan lemon, and mint chip. That's what they got on the menu today. All right, so that was that's everything we can do in Luxarion today, I think. So we pretty much have to just go back to Yusnan now. How do you make vegan ice cream? Usually with coconut milk? I mean, there are a couple of ways you can do it. A common way of making, like, a vegan ice cream-like is to freeze bananas and then blend them while frozen. And you can put, like, chocolate or flavors in them. The vegan ice cream is really good, actually. They have the peanut butter chocolate pretzel vegan ice cream is exceptional. It's so good. But yeah, coconut cream ice cream. It's legit. Yeah, you can mash up bananas and throw them in an ice cream maker. I mean, you don't even have to do it that way. You can the easier way is to freeze the bananas whole and then pitch them into a blender.
Good will always prevail.
Oh, I'm hurting. I'm in danger.
Okay, let's do it. Such as time to repent.
Doing it the mashed way ends up smoother. Fair enough. Okie dokie, let us catch a train.
You heading into battle? Businesses are doing poorly because no one comes here.
The weapon sets it off.
Alright, so we can resolve 2 quests in Yusnan now. That's pretty good.
Is now arriving.
The train will leave short.
None. Proceed. All right, so we need to kill 45 minutes. But maybe I'll go run over to the adoring dude and drop off the glasses, and then run back over here. Did I check you
Welcome
for
to the only-
outfits? I probably did. I did, okay.
Thanks for dropping in.
Enjoying your time in youth?
Are these two cities supposed to feel distinct? Yes. This city is like the party town where everything's lit up and bright and active and jubilant. And the other city is decaying and decrepit and falling apart and centered around a cathedral and a clock. It would be easier to remember this if the story was at all engaging, yeah. Absolutely true.
If you want money for your components.
Here, we can watch the chocobos dancing while we wait for 7 o'clock to roll around. Dancing chocobos! Plundy Pops is now following. Thank you for the follow, Plundy Pops. Welcome to the channel. Where is my dude?
Good evening.
There he is. Hey, my dude.
Here you go. I managed to get you what you wanted.
This is exactly what I was looking for.
What an audio mix.
Present, I will finally be able to approach Candace. All right, that's it. Work can wait. I've been putting this off long enough. It's time I talk to Candace. Hi?
Oh, hey! I haven't seen you around here in a while. And you're with that nice lady who helped me.
You know who I am? And you remember me? Gosh, I don't know what to say.
Of course I remember you. How could I forget? You were practically my very first fan. Even back when I was totally unpopular and no one would come to my shows, you'd always be there watching every baton twirl. So, anyway...
It was a little
what did you
creepy,
wanna talk
actually.
about?
Oh, right. That is to say... What I mean is...
Are you okay?
I want to marry you, but we could just be friends. That would be okay. Whatever you want.
Whoa, slow your roll, bud.
That's when it hit me. Realization like a bolt of lightning. Watching this young couple's first exchange, I remembered something from far in the past. I once knew a young couple who were in love. Sarah and Snow. They meant the world to each other, but it took me too long to see it. The memory brought a pang of regret. What if I'd been there when they first met? If I'd seen the seeds of their love first planted, maybe I could have given my blessing from the beginning, instead of waiting until it was almost too late.
Almost too late. It was entirely too late.
Congratulations. So, Tommaso, are you glad you finally took the plunge?
Am I? And it was all thanks to you. You gave me the courage I needed. I mean, you're like our Cupid.
Thank you, Lightning!
Now, keys.
Light, just now when you were watching those two talk, did you say anything under your breath, perhaps?
I don't think so. I was just thinking to myself, that's all.
Yes, I was thinking about keys.
Oh, for some reason I thought I heard you talking about the past. Memories of happier times, your family, when you were together with Sarah?
You heard that? I'm sure I didn't speak the words out loud. Maybe we've been together for so long that you're starting to read my mind.
Corbo paraphrasing here, going, "Hey, remember that you used to be happy?" Okay. Where is it? Midnight Mauve. Lightning was happy once, and it was when she was pitching Moogles across the forest.
You came after all. You look absolutely beautiful. You're like an angel from heaven.
I am literally an angel
this
from heaven.
place serves a mean steak.
Yeah, it's delicious, all right. But first, let's watch the fireworks, okay? See? Aren't they amazing?
Can't get enough of that.
I
Angry
really
Walk.
want to thank you for coming out with me.
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm just here for the steak.
Sure. We're just eating, right? My girl won't get mad at me for that.
Why do you still call her my girl? I thought she dumped you.
Actually, about that, I kind of embellished things. When you saw me looking so blue, it wasn't because I was dumped. See, well, the thing is, me and my girl were engaged to be married. But then she died. It happened so suddenly. I was in shock.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But then you came along, and
Listen, I don't think things are going to work out. It seems like you've got some things you need to work through, and I'm not ready for that kind of commitment in a relationship right now.
Looking forward to this day for weeks and weeks. She loved the fireworks.
Can I give you the number of a good therapist?
Seeing them made her forget about the end of the world. But then all of a sudden, she was gone for good. I think she guided you here, so I could enjoy the fireworks for us both. It sounds crazy, but it could be true. Stranger things have happened.
It does sound a bit like Greg Universe. You're right. Lightning does not know the number of a good therapist. That's true. All right, well, there's... The last date is now done, and the adoring fan is now done. What rough beast slouches? Uh-oh. That involves fighting an Aeronite, which seems like it might be challenging. Last one's death game, testing proposition. We still need to get poisoned, or like triple statuses. We have buried passion. We are missing one quest off the list here. Did we finish Angel's Tears? I don't even know. Did we finish Angel's Tears? Is it over? The Angel's Tears. I guess I could check my quest list. No, the Angel's Tears still has one more step, one more pass. Buried Passion we can't do yet. To save the Sinless. So, yeah, one more tier is right. So we're kind of like tapped out on what we can do today. So the guide recommends, what does the guide say about day 9? Day 9 is your final opportunity to farm level 2 abilities from monsters that you wish to level boost. You will need a good number of them, and some abilities will become invaluable in the final couple of days. The following table details how many you need and which enemies drop them. This is very stupid that you need a certain number of things. So it just wants me to farm on day 9. So, Gorgonopsoid, Rafflesias in Yacht Woods, Desmonda in Yusnan, Gorgonopsid What can I fight in Yusnan? Is it really just the Desmondas? Desmondas, those are the only thing I need. All right, now we should actually check against the guide here. So, inventory, abilities, sort by name. How many attacks have I got? If any. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Theoretically, I should need one more. Beat down. 0. Heavy slash. Heavy slash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, cool. I don't know what. It doesn't explain why I need this many. It just tells me that I need this many. Blitz. Ah, there we go. I have a lot of D-shell, don't I? Blitz. I have 3 blitz. It wants me to have 5 blitz. Flame strike. For 100% completion. I think it's because it wants me to be able to like combine them into abilities, but it doesn't actually give me any. You know what? I don't care about this anymore. I just don't care about this anymore. I'm not gonna farm abilities. None of us want to sit here and watch that. So I think maybe it's time to find an innkeeper. If I can remember where the nearest innkeeper is. Down there.
We have the trendy equipment. Of course we have single.
There we go. All right.
Welcome.
What does day 10 say? Oh, good. This is thrilling to hear. Day 10 is the second occasion when enemies gain in strength and stats. You'll get much better rewards and gil from defeating them, though, and your stats will soon be enough, or will be enough to cope with them by now. All forges now sell new weapons and shields for expensive prices, though a few are well worth the investment if you're willing to farm gil. You can obtain equivalent weapons by defeating last ones, and the new Game Plus feature allows upgrading of garb and weapons. Remember to visit Luxarian to complete the Angel's Tears and speak to Armand before 1900, then to Reddick to complete Save the Sinless, which I can't do because... Oh, no, that will be to Save the Sinless. No, that will be to do Buried Passion.
Welcome home.
And I can start to Save the Sinless.
What's wrong?
Awkward.
Nothing,
So
things
the
on my
guide
mind.
wants me to
Don't worry
just
about it.
farm
I can't help
last
but
one
worry.
weapons
We're
on
finally
this day,
getting the chance to talk, but you don't seem happy.
which also sounds
It's
terrible.
like you don't even know how to smile anymore.
Right now, this is the best I can do. Not that I was ever good at it.
It's okay. I can make you smile again. You just have to go back to the days when the future still looked bright.
We don't know if this is fake Sarah or not.
When was that?
Back before we made all those mistakes. Before we started messing around with gods and Fal'Cie.
We didn't really have much of a choice in the matter. I don't know if I'd call it a
I
mistake.
thought it was our destiny to fight for the world and the future. But all those battles, all those struggles, they didn't mean anything in the end.
Cool, well, I'm glad we spent 160 hours of our
Was
life
it all a
working through them.
mistake? Even the journey you went on with me?
Well, what else would you call it? We risked everything, but in the end, we couldn't save the future, and I died. If that's not a mistake, what is? That's why I have to get rid of it. Throw it all away. It didn't mean a thing. It's done and gone. No regrets, just a clean slate. We're going to have a new world, and you and I will be just like we used to be way back when.
Listen, Sarah. Let me say this. If that journey was a mistake, I'm the one who has to bear the blame. Because I sent you. It's me who has to pay the price. All you did was try your best. There's nothing wrong with that. It didn't turn out like I'd hoped, but it wasn't
Isn't the theme of 13-1 basically the squad learning to like and respect each other because they were awful at it when the game started? More or less.
You must never throw that away.
Maybe. But I don't want to remember it again. I just want to forget it all.
Lightning's arc was definitely coming to terms with Sarah and Snow, and Hope's arc was coming to terms with Snow.
When she said that, I didn't believe her.
Snow's arc was coming to terms with Snow.
Hardship, fight through it, and be stronger for it. Lumina's words came back to me. She said the only fake I know is Sarah. No, that couldn't be right. The problem was in me, making me doubt her. But it was no good. The terrible thought had formed in my mind. The seed was planted. What if this Sarah was fake? And my memories of her too.
Uh-oh. What if Sarah never existed at all? What if there was no Sarah? The real Sarah was the friends we made along the way.
Give us a reprieve so that I can save more souls.
There aren't that many more souls to save there, Light. Day 10, 3 days till the end.
Nice work, Light.
Cube! Give me that cube. EP ability Decoy has been unlocked. Hope!
You look like you've seen a ghost or something. Are you alright?
About Sarah, too.
I saw her again. My sister. It looks like God might keep his promise and bring my sister back. She'll be a new Sarah.
New? What do you mean by that? Are you saying that when he resurrects Sarah, it will be a different person? Like a fake?
No, that's not it at all. I just mean, if she's going to be born again, she'll be a new version of her old self.
I don't think you're being straight with me, are you? You don't think the Sarah you met is the real thing, do you? You think that there's something missing. It's all right. You don't have to say anything.
What does the real thing even mean in this context?
Since I came here, I haven't been good at reading people, but I've been practicing on you. But don't worry, I'm on your side. Yours and Sarah's. You know that, right? You only agreed to become the savior because it was your only chance to save Sarah. And that means God has a hold on you. But if the Sarah he's showing you isn't real, then that control he has disappears. He has no hostage.
Cool. Oh, right, I should fix my outfit. I can remember Passion Rouge. There we go. Outfit fixed. You don't even think this Hope is the real thing? We are pretty certain that Hope is not the real thing. We're quite confident that Hope in this context is a replicant. Don't doubt yourself, Hope. Are you a replican or a replicant? All right, that I think is going to be it for us for today. Tomorrow, I think we can get through... Well, no, tomorrow I guess we'll probably only get through one day, because tomorrow, of course, is rewatch recording night. So I will be back. I will be back tomorrow, but I will be back at a different time from usual. I will be back at between 8:30 and 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So let's call it there. As usual, I would like to say thank you. Thank you very much to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you each and every day, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. Armadillo AL, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. As I say, I will be back tomorrow at between 8:30 and 9 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. We will try to get through day 10 tomorrow. It shouldn't be too hard, because we just have to service our active quests and then advance the day, so we'll probably do that pretty easily. In the meantime, if you don't already, please follow me on Twitter. That is twitter.com/Matt_LRR. That is where I post tweets and also where I put go live notifications to make sure that you are notified when I am online and streaming. And of course, if you have missed this or any previous stream, you can check out my YouTube, and that has been helpfully linked for you in chat there. And all the VODs go up on YouTube in a timely fashion, so please remember to subscribe and hit the little icon so that that you always see it in your subscription feed. That is all I've got for you this evening. We will give a quick look, as usual, to see who is online that I can throw you to. And it looks like it's Jordan this evening. He is going to be thrilled that I am throwing to him 15 minutes before the end of his stream, but that's what we're going to do. So Ray FK. Jordan is playing The Witcher 3 this evening, so everybody hop aboard that raid train, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, I hope you all have a great night. Goodbye.